And it doesn't say the door's locked. It's just like, oh, you either grabbed the key and got it, or you didn't. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Bats are like the bait of my... Like, seriously, you're just a Zubat. That's all you are. You're a Zubat who's not a Pokemon, which makes you even less cooler than a regular Zubat. Thank you. I'm curious if anyone's favorite Pokemon is Zubat. Not Crobat and Golbat. Although Golbat's a little iffy because in the higher level caves you can run into a lot of Golbats. But, like, I mean, Crobat makes perfect sense. That's fine if that's like, you know, oh, Crobat's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like, Crobat's a good Pokemon, you know? Golbat. And Zubat. Zubat especially. If that's one of your favorite Pokemon, I seriously have to question what your problem is. Like, you have, in my mind, you have an issue. What that issue is, I don't know. Whatever the issue is, though, it led you to liking Zubat as your favorite Pokemon. That's just my Pokemon Zubats suck rant for today. It's like, oh, we're in a cave, bats. Well, I guess this is slightly more creative because, technically we're in a mansion. Oh my god. Received key item. Key to the basement. Hey, you did it. Oh, why? As much as I love traditional RPGs, I love JRPGs, and I'd actually like for Square to release a Final Fantasy that's a little more traditional than they have been since, you know, like one more along the veins of Final Fantasies 1 through 9. I mean, 10 was a little more traditional, but 10 still like had some new things. And it's not that I don't like what Square's doing all the time. It's just that I feel like people get the sense that, you know, I feel like people try to defend Square now by saying, like, and don't get me wrong, I don't think Square is anywhere near as bad as a lot of people would say these days, because, again, I liked Final Fantasy 13-2. I didn't really care for 12, but I know a lot of people liked 12. And, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about, what's it called? What the frick is this? To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? What's up, bro? I don't know you. You must leave. That... Okay. You were having a nightmare? How bad was your dream? Humph. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream, it's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in the mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? Whoa, well that was a flair for dramatics. You start first. And so we begin and explain our tale to this man. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago and about the Genova project? He was missing but has just recently appeared. He's taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm disappointed. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now please leave. You're still here? Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. Oh, we got a new character to name. That's what's up. Since we only have 2 left, I know my brothers need to be names because they are also here. So, Drazxcula. Let's call them Draz. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Ultima, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucrezia? Who? Lucrezia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth? Gave birth? Wasn't Jenova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucrezia. She was an assistant to Professor Gas at the Jenova Project. Beautiful Lucrezia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, here we go. It's time to check it out. Oh! Sephiroth! Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Jenova will be at the reunion. Jenova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Jenova, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nebel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion? Calamity from the skies? What? Ow! You frickin' literally threw materia at me. You friggin' jerk. Destruct materia. Oh, debarrier, despell. I don't really care. I'd like never use that materia for anything whatsoever. Alright, I'm gonna see if I did enough. Wait! Oh, thank God. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucrezia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? You're coming with us? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Vincent. Anyway. We're not going to use Gosh dang it. We're not going to use Vincent just yet. Oh. Good. A sadistic attack? I have a bad feeling that that's going to do to her. Gosh. Darn it. And that's what I have to say about that. Yeah, just wait a minute. When do we get oh, that's right. I forgot. I was like, when did we get healed? I totally forgot that I went to the... Oh, that's right. There's two of you. Totally forgot that that was a thing. Can you stop being a freaky little thing? Yang's happy. Christina Yang from Grey's Anatomy. That was a reference. Bolt 2. You guys got some derp faces. Not much I do know. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. You know, I'm gonna seal evil. I'm gonna see if I can seal you. Ice 2. No, you're gonna do it on Gene, aren't you? You're gonna do it on Gene. I frickin' hate you. Gosh darn you. Why do you... God, frickin' you suck. Oh, don't tell me I died to this thing. Oh God, I'm running out of here. This thing is like giving me the business. Ugh. What the frick, man? That was like, that literally couldn't have gone worse. Well, I mean, obviously I could have gamed over, but you know what I mean. That pretty much couldn't have gone any worse. You know what's funny? Like, Cure 2 is really useless outside of battle because Cure will heal you more in the long run based on the HP. The only benefit to Cure 2 and Cure 3 is that it helps you in battle because you heal a lot per turn. But outside of battle, they're literally pointless. Well, I guess I could fight this thing. I'm gonna use Bio on you, and then you're gonna use Bolt 3. Can I poison you? Oh, that doesn't work. Well, that did literally nothing. Oh, good. Good. I want you to die. Oh, no. You're hurt. Why would you do that? Could you stop it? I hate fighting you. I don't know why I fought you. I should just let you die. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, now you're dead. I like how the chain doesn't disappear. It just stays there. Oh, I guess that makes sense. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. You know, before I got off on like a horrible tangent, I was talking about like, you know, Square. I just, you know, I was on the subreddit today and one of the top comments was like, oh, you know, like, you missed the world map. And then they were like, oh, no, doing things backwards, it's like stale and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it doesn't have to be stale. You can make a game that, you know, sticks to tradition and has a lot of the same, like, you know, what's the word? I guess tropes, you could say, and things. But it's still its own game. It's still new and fresh, you know, and they're still explored ideas. I mean, Final Fantasies 1 through 9 were all very different games, and they followed the same, you know, there were world maps. There was, you know, this turn-based combat, you know what I mean? They were all different. It's like, just because they come up with new ideas doesn't mean they can't go back to old ones and still explore new facts of those. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people enjoyed Bravely Default so much. And that's a traditional JRPG. You know, it's just like, I'm sure Final Fantasy 15 is going to be pretty good. But I'm worried the fact that it's an action RPG, that just means Square's going to continue to move far and far away from its roots, which it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm just a little concerned. We're at about 40 minutes. I don't know when the next save point is on Mountain Nebel. So I actually think I'm going to call it here, and I'm just going to split this up into, I'll just split this up into, like, just a bunch of shorter episodes. So, but this will be 3 episodes. The shorter episodes, easier to digest day. It's just, I feel like the next part is going to take more than 20 minutes. And again, the most I want to record is like an hour at a time. It's going to take more than 20 minutes for me to get to another save point or another good stopping point. So I'd rather just stop here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow for more Ultima Plays Final Fantasy VII.